He's starting out today. Plus the umpires wanted to get going a little early, so we did have first pitch about 10 minutes early. So it took a few minutes out of Jared's elapsed time. So you missed the first inning. Shepherd Hill scored in that first inning, so the Hawks trail 1-0 in the home half of the first inning. Leading off, Sidney Roush, and playing second base. Take strike one. Lifted into left field, and it's over the head of Cadence Duval, and Roush is going to pull into second, going to make the turn, got stuck in no man's land, head first slide into third base. She's safe. Leadoff triple for Sidney Roush.
That's a great start and something we haven't seen in a couple of games. So hopefully this home field will turn it around, Pete.
Batting second for the Hawks, the catcher, number 34, Liv Connolly. Take strike one. In the season. First base, and Connolly is out.
Now batting the left fielder, number 3, KK Deshane.
KK Deshanes. The Hawks left fielder steps in. Take strike one. He's got Roush at third. Inside, ball one. Very with you kind of got to dance with the ones that brung you, because only 3 as well with the Hawks once again this year.
Do we have 2 seniors, Pete?
Yeah. Inside, 3 balls and a strike to KK Deshanes.
This kid's quite an athlete. She was just feeling her oats a little bit last year, her first year at the school, but she's come a long way.
Soft grounder down the third base line, picked up by Jankowski in foul territory. As you might be able to hear, it's a gusty day, a blustery, cloudy day here at O'Donnell Field.
Good cut.
Doesn't seem to be much of a helping wind. If anything, it's blowing out towards left field.
Yeah, I was looking for the flag, but I can't find it. Got to be one somewhere.
And down swinging goes Deshanes.
Now batting the first baseman, number 11, Angie Esseline.
Brings up Angie Esseline. Defensively for Shepherd Hill, Jankowski's at third, Holtgren is at short. And Esseline swings and misses the first offering from pitcher Maddie Carpenter.
Angie's been making some good line drive contact, just unlucky hitting it right at people.
And popped up behind the Hawks dugout, out of play. Strike 2 to Esseline. and lifted high. And Cadence Duval comes in to make the catch for out number 3. So the Hawks get the leadoff triple from Sydney Roush. She's stranded at third base as the Hawks go down in order after that. With 1 and the Hawks nothing.
Yeah, that's a rarity. You saw our 3 best hitters get up after Sid, and not a one of them could bring her in, but the swing in the bat, they got nice level swing, so hopefully that turns around.
Defensively for the Hawks at third, it's number 4, Sophie Faree. Number 5, Morgan Attaway is at short. Number 23, Sydney Roush at second. And number 11 at first base, Angie Esseline. In left field, number 3 is KK Deschaines. Number 2 at center field is number 12, Kelsey Winkley. Liv Connolly is behind the plate. And Taylor Attaway in the circle. Emily Pekulis, the designated player for Shepherd Hill, will lead off the second.
Shepherd Hill, number 19, the designated player.
Swing and a miss. Attaway gets ahead in the count. Off speed. Gets Pekulis to bite. 0-2. On the ground. Faree across the diamond for Esseline. Out number 1.
Like I was saying earlier, Pete, 8th grader, whole left side of the infield. Very, very impressive for their age. But they've both been playing softball for a long time, too.
Attaway catches that corner low and outside for the left fielder, Cadence Duval. Hard grounder right back through the hole. Fielded by Davis in center. 1 out.
Now batting number 13, the center fielder, Shea Zella.
Left fielder Shea Zella steps in. Center field. Over the head of Attaway at second.
Hill's going to get aggressive with us.
And lined in the left. Quickly. He's got and line 5. Pitch. Pitch over. Able to take the base. Zella. One waits on that one. Got around a little early. Lines it back to the screen. Roush throws Miller out. Looks like Roush might have got the glove under that.
I thought she did.
Now batting the second baseman, number 6, Addie Dono.
Bang, bang play. I think I'm going to give her that. First anyway. Golfed into center field. Gets past Davis at center. It's going to score Zella. And the leadoff batter, Dono,
Batting the first baseman, number 10, Annie Hack.
is on. Error charge to center fielder Jillian Davis. And soft grounded to Roush. Over to first for out number 3. 2-run score in the Shepherd Hill half of the second. It's Shepherd Hill 3 and the Hawks nothing.
Well, Sid Rouse has her game face on today, that's for sure. Triple, a couple of really nice plays.
Talking to Coach Bowen before the game, not too happy with the error count here in the first 3 games for the Hawks. You know, always if it's an effort error, then she doesn't have a problem with it. But she wants to control some of the errors taking place defensively for the Hawks.
Try living with her, Pete. Oh, I know.
But it's something you know. You just said you got. One of 2 Hawks seniors this year.
You know, it's funny, all the kids that you see in youth and, you know, just the little kids, and then you show up your first game and they're all taller than you. They grow up quick.
And Attaway down swinging to lead off the second.
Now batting the center fielder, number
Which isn't saying much. I'm a whopping 5'4", you know, so.
Yeah. We grew up on that Hudson water. Brings up the center fielder, Jillian Davis. Foul back to the mask of Alyssa Forbes. behind the plate. Coach Gerard hanging it up at the end of this year. Been here a long time.
Yeah, he has. He was coaching JVs when I was with Louie, him and Russ. And then Russ moved up. Louie became the AD. I moved out. Now I'm like the grand coach.
Yeah, Ray's been in the active lineup since what, been 92 maybe?
Yeah, we started Hudson Demolition back in the day. I believe my daughter Katie was 16, maybe 15. I'm not going to tell you how old she is now, so probably 30 years ago.
And down swinging goes Davis.
Now batting the third baseman, number 4.
Third strikeout on the day for Matty Carpenter. That'll bring up third base Sophia Faree. Low and away, ball 1.
I
called it a strike.
Yep. A little late with the hand signal. But
Real late.
Sophie showed me a lot. Very mature for her age.
One and two to Faree. Popped up back along the first base line, and Carpenter over to Hast for out number 3. We're through 2 full here at O'Donnell Field. It's Shepherd Hill 3 and the Hawks nothing. Start fishing yet, Lenny?
I haven't had time. It's either work or grandkids' games. We're going to try to change that. Softball and fishing are my passion, so.
Leading off for Shepherd Hill, the shortstop, number 17, Emily Holgren.
The field looks nice.
Emily Holgren leads off for Shepherd Hill. Singled home Addie Dono in the first. That offering is high from Attaway. Attaway gets the strike.
Yeah, Taylor's good. It's all about location and changing speeds with her.
Two balls, one strike to Holgren. Gets the called strike 2. Right back at Attaway off her shin. And that was scooped up by Esselane for out number 1. Like it got her down just below the knee. So give her an assist on the put out. Kick save and a beauty.
She's got to be all right, Pete. We don't have anybody else. Tape it up. I think Sophie, our third baseman, has pitched some at the younger level.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Alyssa Forbes.
Grounded to short by Forbes. Throws high. Esselane reaches up for the throw from Attaway for out number 2.
Attaway's quite an athlete. I mean, it's in the blood.
Now batting the third baseman, number
I was going to football games last year, and Morgan was the middle linebacker.
Oh and 1 to Olivia Jankowski. Chases the off speed. No balls, 2 strikes. As the wind kicks up again.
Nice job.
And down swinging for out number 3 goes Olivia Jankowski. First of the day for Taylor Attaway. Hawks retire the side. 1, 2, 3. That's a big fish.
That is.
Morgan Attaway leads off for the Hawks. It'll be Attaway, right fielder Kelsey Winkley, and back to the top of the order for Sydney Roush.
leading off for Hudson.
So the Hawks go into the home half of the 3rd inning, trailing 3-0 to Shepherd Hill. And look to Morgan Attaway to get things started here in the bottom half of the 3rd.
Morgan just needs a little confidence. She's a great athlete. She gets down on herself.
Low and away. Carpenter looking for the strike, not going to get it. 2 balls, 1 strike to Attaway. Stays alive, fouls that one back to the screen.
She's got a good fastball. I'm not sure of the movement. I can't really tell from here, but the batters seem to be struggling with it.
Umpires getting on the same page as to the count. And down swinging goes Morgan Attaway.
Now batting the
Right fielder Kelsey Winkley steps in with one out. Swing and a miss. Hawks need some base runners here. Sidney Roush on deck.
Yeah, the Hawks are swinging late when they're swinging, so Shepherd Hill coach just brought the outfield in.
Low and away. And Winkley goes down swinging.
Now batting the second baseman, number 23, Sidney Roush.
Brings up Sidney Roush. Takes ball one. Led off the Hudson half of the first with a leadoff triple.
She's seeing the ball well. Seems.
3 balls, no strikes. Carpenter very careful with her as well. And 4 straight pitches. And Roush is on with 2 outs.
That's 2 good at bats.
Now batting the catcher, number 34, Liv Conley.
Brings up Liv Conley. Popped out to first base. Her first attempt.
Don't be surprised to see a bunt here. Even though she's one of our better hitters, we gotta get her back on track.
Low and away.
Oh, guess I was dead wrong there.
Throw down a second is low, but Holmgren makes the tag for out number 3. Roush was on the move.
Yeah, it was close. I got blocked out on that one.
Through 3 full here at O'Donnell. Shepherd Hill 3 and the Hawks nothing.
You know, Pete, my family keeps looking up at me when I get this mic on, so I think they're horrified, wondering what I might be saying. Gotta keep them on their toes.
Yeah, you know, it's been good for 3 or 4 years now. We haven't really had to worry too much about it. I think they make a lot of to do about nothing. Oh.
I do have that other side they're worried about. That's it.
Yeah, right. Emily Pekulis will lead off. She's the designated player for Shepherd Hill. Number 6 batter in the Shepherd Hill lineup. Joined up here by Rob Bowen as well. Rob, you spent many years behind the microphone as well.
Staging, still standing.
Yeah. That's lifted high to left field.
That might be out.
Gone. Lead over. First pitch. Home run for Emily Pekulis.
Yeah, that was a no-doubter.
That's kind of the way the wind's blowing. If you're going to get a helping wind, it was going to be out to left, and she got all of that one. Plus, she had a little bit of a helping wind as well.
Left fielder number 2, Cadence Duval.
Brings up the left fielder, Cadence Duval, singled in the second. Foul back to the screen.
I was going to say, that's a nice pitch. He's a little delayed with that signal.
Has the whole place silent and watching it watching him behind home plate. Sometimes it takes him a while. Duval stays alive. 0-2, fouls that out of play.
We've had these umpires before. They're good umpires.
And that one
might be out too.
lifted to left center.
Nope.
Gonna one-hop the fence. And Duval pulls in with a double. Her second hit of the day. Shepherd Hill got one in scoring position, one already in.
Very athletic looking team. I don't know about their ages, but they all look like athletes.
Shea Zella to the plate. Off speed from Attaway, gets Zella to chase. Popped up into the infield, and Roush settles underneath it to make the catch.
Now batting the right fielder, number 15, Sarah Miller.
Brings up the right fielder, Sarah Miller. Popped out to Roush in the second. First pitch is high, ball one. Miller chases 1-1.
Stop.
Stopped by Conley behind the plate. Animated Coach Gerard, moving the outfield in a little closer. Gonna miss that. Hard liner back through the middle. And throw is cut off. Duval scores. RBI single for Miller.
Batting the second baseman, number 6, Addie Dono.
Back to the top of the order for Shepherd Hill. Addie Dono steps in. Pitch is low from Attaway. Conley keeping an eye on Miller at first. And lifted foul out of play. 2 runs in the Shepherd Hill fourth. And waits on the off speed, drills it back through the hole, fielded by Davis. single for Dono. It's going to move Miller over to second.
Now batting the first baseman, number 10, Annie Hast.
First baseman, Annie Hast, takes strike one. That one took a while.
Yeah, not much the defense can do about them. Those are shots.
And Haas bunts that one foul. 1-2 to the first baseman. And gets caught looking, does Annie Hast. Second strikeout of the day for Attaway.
Now batting the shortstop, number 17, Emily Holgren.
I think I would have had her bunt with 2 strikes, to be honest with you, in this situation, up by 5.
First pitch to Holgren is high and outside. Strike called from Attaway. 1-1. Throw down to first. And now they're going to throw it over to third. Miller
Nobody covering second.
is going to get
Cover.
2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled out of play. 2-2 to Holgren. She's got runners at the corner. Miller's at third. Dono is at first. Two outs in the top half of the fourth. Hawks trail 5-0. Two runs in the Shepherd Hill 4, so final 2 outs. 2-2 count to Holgren. And lines that one into center field. Gets between Davis and Winkley. And Holgren will pull up at second base. That's going to score Miller and Dono.
Yeah, Coach Bowen's going to call timeout. I don't know what she's going to say, but maybe stop the momentum. I'm glad she's not talking to me.
They've all been pretty solid hits by by Shepherd Hill. In this.
We're not fooling anybody.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Alyssa Forbes.
Catcher Alyssa Forbes steps in with 2 outs.
Take nothing away from Shepherd Hill, though. They look athletic and they are athletic. They can, they swing a nice level bat.
Hard grounder. Like Attaway got a piece of that one as well. Roush gets it over to Isseline for out number 3.
Well, she gets an assist on that, right?
Yeah, I don't think you get a second assist in softball. Got to be second guessing her life choices. Stepping into that circle.
She's a senior. She's probably thinking, This is almost over.
Be Connolly, Deshanes, and Issaline to come to bat in the bottom half of the fourth here at O'Donnell Field. Home opener for the Lady Hawks. Hawks looking to string a few hits together here and maybe put some across the plate.
Leading off for Hudson, the catcher number 34, Liv Conley.
And the catcher, Liv Conley, will lead it off for the Hawks. Takes called strike one. And she's hit by the pitch.
Again. The Hawks have a couple of their state champ veterans down on the bench helping out. Maggie Baker and Sophia Tagneri.
Steps in. Got a runner at first, one out. Hawks trail. 7.
Going down on that level. Good swing.
One hopper back to Carpenter. Carpenter makes it over to first base. Conley will go to second. And gets caught going to third. And that ends the inning. We're through 5 here at O'Donnell. 7-0 in favor of Shepherd Hill.
Yeah, Liv being a little bit too aggressive, but you know, cardinal sin. You don't want to make the third out at third base, especially down 7-0.
It'll be Jankowski, Pakulis, and Duval to start it off for Shepherd Hill here in the 5th.
So Ray's laughing, so Laura must be saying something good.
Yeah, it's tough to get Ray to laugh, especially when you're down 7. Got some more Hawks live stream coming up. Get some night games in here once we start with the with some 6 o'clock first pitches to get the vacation week next week. Cheryl Jones tournament will be taking place here at O'Donnell on Tuesday and Thursday, I believe.
I believe it is, yeah.
Hawks will got a match against the Shrewsbury Colonials coming up. It's always good for to see old friend Jamie and Laura go at it from the coaches' boxes this time.
They were clearly two of my favorites when they were playing.
1 ball, no strikes to Jankowski. Hard grounder. Gets past Faree at third.
Jamie was the captain of the team when we won the state championship. Laura was a junior that year.
Batting the designated player number 19, Emily Bakulis.
Emily Pakulis steps in. Off speed from Attaway is called. Strike 1.
Sun's coming out, Pete.
And that one lifted high to left. Foul. Shepherd Hill not getting cheated at the plate tonight.
Oh, that's for sure.
Hard hit balls. Low and away to Pakulis. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lifted high to right. Caught by Winkley.
Now batting the left fielder number 2, Cadence Duval.
Cadence Duval steps in. 1 out. She's got Jankowski at first base. That one lifted high. Short right field. Caught by Roush. Good job by Roush to track that one down.
Well, Sid came to playing today, that's for sure.
Now batting the center fielder number 13, Shay Zella.
Brings up the center fielder, Shea Zella. Up and away. Ball 1. Attaway deals. Bounces that one in. 2 balls, no strikes. Off speed, called strike. 1 and 2. 2 and 1. On the ground, Attaway at short. Takes the fielder's choice, 2 second for out number 3. So the Hawks get through the top half of the 6th defensively. It's a good sign. You got to take baby steps. Able to shut them down.
Here comes another brother.
You have Brian Bowen walking out of the shadows. Every time one leaves, another one shows up.
He's got a white beard too. He's almost
I know.
my age.
Let that thing grow. You could take over for Red Isaacs. Get the Santa Claus job in town. It's going to be Attaway, Davis, and Faree
Wearing a muzzle. Oh, you're on.
in the Hawks half of the 5th.
Leading off rods in the pitcher number 8, Taylor Attaway.
So he knows me. My brother just asked me if I'm wearing a muzzle.
I told him every time a Bowen leaves, another one shows up. But you guys keep showing. Attaway takes ball 1. High ball 2.
Got to give a shout out to an old friend, Annie Hubert. She used to pitch for Assabet a long time ago, and she was the toughest kid on the team. Now she's texting me, telling me she can't wait till the next thing that comes out of my mouth, which is kind of scary.
Up and away to Attaway. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Love you, Annie.
Hey, as long as we get them watching. It's a good hook because they never know what you're going to say next, so they stay with us. Swing and a miss from Attaway. Count is full.
Yeah, she said, you don't know what the other guy's going to say either. We keep them guessing, don't we, Pete?
Yeah, right. And down swinging goes Attaway to lead off the home half of the 5th.
Now batting the center fielder,
Number
2,
6
Jillian Davis.
on the day for Carpenter. Brings up center fielder Jillian Davis. Struck out swinging in the 2nd. Shows bunt, pulls back, takes strike 1.
I'm surrounded by family, Pete.
Yeah, daughter
Daughters,
Katie.
brothers, dogs.
Got a little dog there. And foul out of play by Davis.
They didn't know I was going to be mic'd up until they got here, so they didn't give me any warnings.
Well, I didn't let you know till fairly late in the game either. I didn't want you to come up with a stack of index cards. Davis waits on that one, fouls it back, stays alive. No balls, 2 strikes.
I like putting on the headset before the basketball games. My wife yells down, absolutely not.
And lifted high to short, caught by Holgren for out number 2.
Now batting the third baseman, number 4, Sophia Ferry.
You know, they worry about you so much. We've never had a problem. Usually you've taken the headset off by then.
Yeah. This kid's going to launch one. I don't know about now, but it's coming. She's only in the 8th grade, but she's got a great swing.
Fouled back by third baseman Sophia Ferry. Low and away.
Yeah, third baseman and catchers, they're a different breed. That was a good pitch right there.
Strike 2 from Carpenter. Ferry stays alive, fouls that one out of play, just down to our left. Foul back again, getting her money's worth at the plate here in the home half of the 5th. Carpenter bounces that one in, 2-2.
I think she had a chance to wear that pitch, but she wants to hit. I like it.
Up and away. Ferry works the count full. Foul back.
A nice at bat going on.
That's what, fouled off 5. And call, strike 3.
That's a great pitch, too.
Retires the side, 1, 2, 3 in the 5th. 7th strikeout on the day for Matty Carpenter. We are through 5 here at O'Donnell Field. Shepherd Hills 7 and the Hawks nothing. Hawks looking to get some runs. Haven't been able to get on the scoreboard through 5 innings here at O'Donnell Field. The home opener for the Lady Hawks.
Yeah, when Sid tripled to lead us off in the first inning, I said, oh boy, here we go. The Hawks are back. And then it's just fizzled. But their pitcher's legit. She just got soapy with 3 outside pitches and then jammed her on the inside corner.
Leading off for Shepherd Hill, the right fielder number 15, Sarah Miller.
Hi to Shelly Francolini. Checking in, watching us this afternoon.
Talk about a rock star. That kid done more for Hudson High School than pretty much anybody I know.
Ball 1 to Sarah Miller. That one lifted to left field, just foul. I think that was foul by about 6 inches at best. So Shepherd Hill not getting cheated with the stick in their hands today. They've all their hits have been solid contact. And Miller pops that one up behind home plate, caught by Conley. They've all been solid, except for that one. It's all been solid contact, except for that one.
Yep.
Back to the top of the order, Addie Dono. Shepherd Hill's second baseman. Rips a hard liner down left field.
Throw out. Good play.
DeShanes
Good play.
gets it into Attaway. Three for four Addie Dono. 3 solid singles. Across the plate twice. Brings up Annie Haas. Ball 1.
First base.
Little roller to Attaway. Gets it over to Esselane.
That was as good as a bunt. She attempted to bunt the first pitch, and
The shortstop, number 17, Emily Holt.
That moves Dono to second base. Brings up Emily Holgren.
did her job.
Off the end of the bat, back through the middle. Dono heads to the plate. RBI single. Kind of looked like that one was off the end of the bat. Holgren at first. Brings up Alyssa Forbes with 2 outs. Ball 1 from Attaway.
I've had 2 brothers come over. a daughter come over. Now here comes my wife. I think they're like, it's like a warning. Don't say anything dumb.
They just want to kind of show their presence.
They don't like me that much. Nice stop by Conley.
2 balls and a strike to Forbes. Attaway deals. It's high. 3 balls, 1 strike.
On a good note, yesterday was a great sports day. The Red Sox, the Bruins, the Celtics, the Masters.
It was. I didn't get much past the Masters. I stayed tuned in. That was actually an exciting final round.
It was. It was a dogfight, and like the top 5 guys, I like every one of them. So.
And that one's popped up deep short. Attaway underneath it for out number 3.
Let it go, Morgan. See on that play where Morgan went back, she just did that with so much confidence. All of a sudden, something's going to click with Morgan, and she's going to be on fire. Well, Conley's probably the best athlete in the school right now, boy or girl, but Morgan is going to be for sure.
Only an 8th grader right now.
Yep. We are taking our growing pains, but we're going to be something to reckon with.
Two seniors on this Hudson squad. So the roster breaks down 2 8th graders in Faree and Attaway, 4 9th grader, Weismer, Oliveira, Winkley, and Esselane. Roush is a sophomore. Miller, Deshanes, and Connolly are your juniors, and Taylor Attaway and Jillian Davis are your seniors. So more than half of your roster for the Lady Hawks is a sophomore and below. And Morgan Attaway leads off for Hudson, half of the 6th. Morgan went down swinging in the 3rd. Takes a healthy cut at that one. No balls, 1 strike. Looks like your wife's passing that food around over there.
I know, nothing over here though.
Low and away. Ooh, she heading this way?
I don't know.
Slowly. See what she's got to offer over there. Swing and a miss from Attaway. 1 and 2. And popped up over in front of us. Out of play. A little higher, you could have made a play on that one.
I know, back in the day. At least we don't have O'Malley shooting bullets at us.
Off the end of the bat. And that was fouled out of play. 1 and 2 still to Morgan Attaway, the leadoff batter in the Hudson, half of the 6th.
Yeah, when O'Malley was up, we used to warn the umpires, and then Ray would. Oh, good goal.
Seeing eye single for Morgan Attaway. Hawks have a base runner in the 6th.
Now batting the right fielder, number 12, Kelsey Winkley.
Morgan Attaway at first for the right fielder, Kelsey Winkley. That one gets away from the catcher, Alyssa Forbes, and Attaway moves to second.
Looks like we're not going to get any cookies, Pete.
Must be team cookies. Called strike for Winkley. 1-1. Squares to bunt, fouls that one back to the screen. Seven strikeouts on the day for Shepherd Hill pitcher Maddie Carpenter. And down swinging goes Winkley. Second time she's been victimized by Carpenter today.
Baseman number 23, Sydney Roush.
Back to the top of the order for the Hawks with one out. Sydney Roush to the plate.
That was a nice healthy cut. Well, the Hawks got shut out against Wachusett, and we're getting shut out now, so I think Coach Bowen's just trying to push one across to get the confidence going.
Roush, a sophomore. Fouls that one back, stays alive.
Yeah, she was right on that, too.
Foul back again. Foul back one more time.
Come on, Sid, win this. Got a good at bat going.
Thank you for joining us this afternoon for the Hawks home opener. On the ground to third, Jankowski over to Hast for out number 2.
Said that was a good at bat.
Now batting the catcher, number 34, Liv Conley.
Brings up Liv Conley with 2 outs.
Yeah, Liv's a lot of fun. Last year she went out for basketball, never played basketball in her life, and then took a real nice shot at the wrong basket. So I had some fun with her after that.
Sure she'll be glad you're reliving that memory.
Yep. I just made that public. She's such a good athlete, though. I gotta pick on her when I can.
Fouled out of play.
I remember when she was playing youth and she was on the other team, and I kept whining, I want that kid on my team. Now I got up.
Another player that's been here playing in the starting lineup since 8th grade.
Yep.
Up and away.
Yeah, she started out at third base and did a great job. She was just
See,
waiting.
wasn't it her first batter? She took that one hopper,
Yeah, right off the chest.
In the
Anybody
chest.
else would have been dead.
except for Lally. Lally took that one hopper in the cheek.
Yeah.
Found the ball and threw it over to first before she kind of felt around her face to see if she was bleeding.
And her father was yelling, "Toughen up."
Yeah. Hey, Jerry. And Connolly draws a 2-out walk.
Gone again. Get hit. Took a walk.
Second walk
Now batting the left
given up by Carpenter.
DeShanes.
DeShane has a beautiful swing, too. I remember when she first came over here.
KK DeShanes to the plate. Carpenter gets that outside part of the plate. Looked a little low, too.
Yeah. Kid's good, though. She's been moving the ball around. She's not putting it on a tee, that's for sure.
And lifted in left solid. Fielded
Oh,
nicely on the short hop. And the throw over the head of Jankowski at third. Attaway scores. Connolly scores.
Good throw. She would have been out by a mile.
DeShanes ends up at second.
We ended up putting a couple on the board.
Throwing error by Zella after a great play on the short hop in center field. Save that one from getting behind her and rolling all the way to the fence. Brings up Angie Esseline.
Now I see everybody grabbing their bats on the bench. So I mean, a couple of hits like that get the juices going.
Esseline forced to swing that with the arms in. Came in with the inside strike to Carpenter. Foul back. Two RBIs for DeShanes. And the throw is high.
Get back there.
Good recovery by Forbes. Two and two, the count. Up and away to Esseline. Count is full. And it'll pop up back to Carpenter
Tough break. That was a good at bat.
in the circle. And the Hawks are retired. 2 runs in the Hudson 6. We're through 6. Here at O'Donnell, it's Shepherd Hill 8 and the Hawks 2. Hawks in Westboro later this week.
Westboro Wednesday, I believe, and then we come home and play Friday. I'm getting all kinds of texts here. Billy Bishop, the dad of Natalie Bishop, who also won a state championship. There's people out there listening to us, Pete.
That's why we're here, Lenny. That's why we're here. Thank you for joining us again. We're always always glad to get some of the text to make sure that there are people interested
Leading off for Shepherd Hill,
and still here.
number 8.
You know, we're top 7, and they
They're
were
still watching.
they're still with us. We're down 6 as we go into the 7th inning. Up and away from Attaway. Olivia Jankowski, the number 5 hitter, to the plate to lead off. Two and 0.
Yeah, talking about the old days, Natalie Bishop was on third base, and Maggie Baker, one of our better hitters, was at the plate. Everybody moved back. My daughter Laura put on the squeeze play, and we won the Central Mass Championship. Sophie Tigneri was on the mound. A lot of great memories.
Number 24, Aaron Gromley.
Jankowski draws the lead-off walk. And I'll have a hitter for Peculis. It's going to be number 24, Aaron Gonzalez.
We got a runner too.
Running for Shepherd Hills, number 18, Eva Sincata.
And Ava Sincata now into run for Olivia Jankowski. And that one lifted into left center
Good job,
and
KK.
tracked down by Deschaines.
Now batting the left fielder, number 2, Cadence Duval.
Brings up Cadence Duval, the left fielder. One out in the Shepherd Hill 7th. Foul tip, dead ball. 0-1. One and one. 2 and 1. Low from Attaway to Duval. 3 balls, 1 strike. Grounded to Roush. Over to Westerling, out number 2.
Wow, that kid was quick.
Now batting the
She made that play close.
So if you're on social media and you're not following HUD-TV, follow HUD-TV, and you get typically some notification on the days of live streams through softball or baseball. We'll be on hand for about 4 or 5 games for each softball and baseball this spring. Hard grounder past Attaway at short. Sincata rounds third. The throw, nice play by Conley at the plate. Sincata, the pinch runner for Jankowski, is going to score. And Shea Zella
Number 15, Sarah Miller.
ends up at second base for right fielder Sarah Miller.
Yeah, just so you know, I'm not allowed on Facebook or any other kind of social media. This is about as close as I'm going to get.
Yeah. That's probably a good thing.
No doubt.
Last thing we need is you on Facebook, I'll tell you
Oh,
what.
no. It would be entertaining, though.
I'm sure. Liner, one hop into left for Deshane's. Going to move Zeller over to third base. And Miller will go to first. Back to the top of the order.
The second baseman, number 6, Addie Dono.
Addie Dono. 3 singles and crossed the plate 3 times. Go back to third.
Ooh.
And Zella in safely.
Laura's going to ask for an appeal.
Just trying to make sure they're paying attention.
Yeah.
Coach Bowen wanted a
That was very, very close.
bit of an explanation on that. That's lifted to left. Davis settles underneath it for out number 3.
No harm, no foul. That worked.
So 1 run in the Shepherd Hill 7th. They have a 7-run cushion.
It's funny, before the game I was talking to the umpires, and sometimes they get a little nervous coming over here, and well, she's going to keep you on your toes, that's for sure, so make the right call. You have nothing to be nervous about.
And then they see us. Back in our little perch down the first baseline. It's actually the best seat in the house. You
It
got-
certainly is.
unless you're, even sometimes if you're behind home plate, you can't see plays further down the left or right field line.
The only thing we can't see, Pete, is movement on the ball from the pitcher. We can't. It's hard to tell. And you can usually tell by the swing whether, the pitcher's got some good movement.
Taylor Attaway.
This kid's done a great job keeping us at bay, so
Taylor Attaway steps in. Swing and a miss. Hawks down to 3 outs. Attaway down quickly, 0-2. Lifts that one towards second, caught by Addie Dono for out number 1.
Now batting the center fielder, number 2, Jillian Davis.
Brings up the center fielder, Julian Davis, struck out swinging in the second and popped up to shortstop in the 5th. Take strike 1. Lifted high in a short center field. And Holtgren goes back to make the catch for out number 2.
Now batting the third baseman, number 4, Sophia Ferry.
come on, Sophia, make me look good.
Sophia Ferry steps in with 2 outs.
I know she's going to launch one of these days.
Bounce back to the pitcher in the 1st and caught looking in the 5th. Back through the middle.
That was a
And
nice
Dono
play.
lays out, makes the kick, gets the grab, and gets it over to first for Hast for out number 3. So the Hawks finish it up 1-2-3 offensively in the 7th. And Shepherd Hill holds on, and they win 9-2. Good day by Carpenter. 7 strikeouts on the day for Matty Carpenter. 2 walks given up and 1 hit batsman. So a pretty solid performance overall by Matty Carpenter, and all through the Shepherd Hill lineup. Good contact on the ball.
They swung the bat very well. Better team won today for sure.
Only 1 error committed by the Hawks. If you're looking for a bright spot, they had a pretty good day defensively. Put a couple of runs on the board late in the game. Just got to figure out how to get some runs earlier in the game and kind of sustain that. If you can sustain that, you sort of can get the other team back on their heels a little bit, and you can keep it close. But final score.
The Hawks did not give up, so that's a bright spot. They are young. It's easy to get demoralized, but they kept fighting, which is going to pay off in the long run, Pete.
So the final score from O'Donnell Field, the Hawks home opener. They fall to Shepherd Hill 9-2 for Lenny Bowen. I'm Pete Conti, thanks to Jared Colbert pushing all the right buttons down there. And we're glad you enjoyed. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast today. That's going to do it for us. Say good night, Lenny.
Thank you very much, Pete. Have a good night, people.
Thanks for joining us. Good night.